Okay, looking at target to short it here. If it's finally gonna break down underneath this, I want to get my first entry underneath the low of this wick here, then the next right here. Profit target's going to be 50 cents. Thinking that it finally wants to make a move here. We got the 20 catching over it now as it's finally come into play, really. But there's been some struggle with this one. It's been getting bought up. There's been a lot of hidden buyers, you know, a bunch of fake outs really. It's been getting caught underneath this 55 here and pulling right back a bunch of times. So I really want to make sure that I'm not making my risk too big here. I was looking at it for a while ago, but I don't know, this 50's acting pretty hard here, and now that this trend line's getting all the way down here, you know, it could break the pattern and then 20 cents away, got trouble. Let's see, if I wanted 200 shares, my average size is going to be about 80 to 10, so that's 30 cents. Yeah, it's going to be too big. Alright, well, looks like it wants to move up for now, so just kind of reset. Okay, looking at target again. I want to short it underneath the whole number here. Profit target's going to be 20 cents, risking 20 cents. It's another 1-to-1 here. Well, just like always, it might end up resetting here. Lots of buyers. Only taking 150 because this thing can obviously whip me in and out pretty hard here. Plus I don't want to get caught in a fake breakdown. Something like that. See, it did end up squeezing here, but obviously, you know, it gets right to this 50 area, moves up to the 70s, pulls back, you know, 30 cents, so I don't know, target's gonna just keep resetting and resetting here. Might have to wait for the 50 to come in. The 9's starting to come down on it. It's not really in play yet, though. I'm thinking if we break this whole number, we might see something. What I could end up doing is I could long it here right now and then probably take it up to 50, but I mean that's it. It's about as far as this thing can go. Just keeps consolidating here and you can't really figure out what it wants to do. Moving averages aren't really helping much for direction. I mean, it gets up, it comes back underneath it, and it gets underneath it, and breaks down, comes back, gets over the top of it. Don't know what to do. Fives are kind of all over the place now. Candle sizes. Alright, well, I'll flip back on. Alright, might be making another move here. Got buyers all over the place, though. See, the time and sale is going crazy, and these numbers are really staying. It's not even moving. It just tells me that there's just more hidden buyers. But I mean, the 50 finally came crashing down on it, and so we're looking pretty good for a short here. I just need to see these buyers finally go away. They've been all over this stock. See, the 5's kinda not so much on the bottom trend line, but the top trend line's coming down on it. Might as well draw it. I want to make sure I'm ready, because if this thing's gonna pop down 20 cents immediately, I want to make sure that I can cover some. That's crazy numbers. I mean, I definitely like what I see. Everything's coming down on it. Crazy. Look at all that. It's not even budging them. Not a tick. I'm in. Need to see it at 80. There we go. Alright, just taking half. Too many buyers in this stock, so I don't wanna press my luck with this one. Next stop is probably 50s. I think I'm just gonna put a stop order in. Put a stop at 55.01. Just gotta do it. Oh shoot, I got filled at 93. I didn't even get filled at 99. I got I got filled at my limit. Terrible entry. So far it looks really good though here. We got a bunch of red candles. Nice momentum. Volume's kind of picking up. Wow. Alright, guess we're gonna go all the way up. $4 trade. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm not really seeing too much else. I was looking at Roku. I mean, I don't think I wanted to short it here, but it made a really nice drop there. I was looking at the triangle, and then finally, the 50 coming up, and then just breaking underneath all the moving averages made a really nice move down. But looking at the fives, I mean, VWAP in the 20s in the way. I mean, you wouldn't expect this to happen. That's just crazy. And then you just saw SQ here, kind of making some moves here. Drawing a triangle somewhere around here, and then it just started breaking down. Again, too many things in the way. I mean, I got the 9 to worry about and the 20 to worry about, and even on the 15, the 9's coming up on it finally. So the only trade that I took today was Target. I shorted it right about here off of this triangle. Wanted to catch a short underneath the whole number. I know that Target's been acting pretty weird pretty much the entire day. It's got just a bunch of whips like back and forth. I mean, it's making triangles here and going down, making triangles here and going up, and then finally as the 50 was coming down, and it made a pretty nice short here. I mean, it squeezed back really hard, and I ended up getting out at the whole number, thankfully. But I mean, the next candle it just turned right back around to where it was originally, but I was already in and out. I got a really bad entry. I tried to get it at 99, but I got filled at 93, so I mean, I missed out on at least $10 there. But I mean, the thing made a really nice move down. Right now we're sitting here, but I mean, it almost went to the whole number again, almost a whole dollar move there, but I was only part of 4 minutes of that. I mean, maybe if I was traded on the 5s, it would have done something, but I mean, this is crazy here. So plus I knew there was a tons of buyers in there from the beginning. Before I even got in this trade, there was just a bunch of hidden buyers. There was hidden buyers at the whole number. There was some at a penny above it. That sometimes there was some guys at 06. And I mean, just looking at the stock, you can see, every time I would get down there, it'd pop back up, and then finally as this 50 was coming down, and I had enough confidence to short it finally. The market wasn't really helping, neither was the sector, but $4 winner. That's just where I'm gonna end up finishing today. I mean, maybe Target will make like a wedge or something later on. I'll keep the thing open here. I'm just gonna sit and watch for a little bit. We'll just have to see what happens, but probably just gonna end up being done for the day. We can't say anything for sure, so we'll just have to see. Maybe SQ will make another short coming up here. But I mean, dealing with this makes it kind of hard now. Let's see, we're not even close to the apex. I'd have to sit here until like 11 or something to see what would happen with that. So we'll just call it for now, and not much to do. Just gonna have to practice today, listen to some audiobooks. One of those days, I guess. Things were really slow today. I only had 3 stocks that I was looking at. It was Roku, Target, and this SQ here. It's really not too much. Just have to come back again tomorrow. So thanks for watching.